Missouri here, day 6 at Kindall Sancet Field, where it's been an early morning and quite the hot practice for the Wildcats in half pads. The team is off to Fort Huachuca this afternoon and will be returning Sunday night. The coaches say Fort Huachuca is a true camp environment, and the town of Sierra Vista really embraces and welcomes the team.
We're pretty demanding where we practice, and probably more demanding than maybe some other programs. But our guys have been around long enough now, at least from the upper class, from the spring and now. But it's a tough time. I'm sure a lot of coaches are battling that. But like I said, we take the value of the importance of every practice very, very seriously. So as a head coach, I've always just practiced where we were at. But when I was at Tulane, we went about an hour away to a private school and had a true camp atmosphere for about two, 3 weeks, and it was hot and humid, and it was double days, I think, almost every day, and so it was tough, and it really molded our team. Ours won't be that tough, but I've done, talked to people who went there before, and other coaches and players, and I think our players are looking forward to it. It's a true camp atmosphere, which is something that we need right now.
I'm here with Kyle Quinn, and how did you bounce back from a tough practice today?
You just got to grind through it. It's more mental than physical right now. It's just it's a test of will, and only the strong ones survive. So it's it's just being my 5th camp. I'm used to it, used to the mental strain and the physical strain that camp does to you. So it's just a mental. You just got to push through it mentally. And
you're off to Fort Huachuca tonight. Who do you want to be your roommate, or who would you most likely want to be?
I wouldn't mind having another senior O-lineman, because me and Trace, we'd like to be roommates. We've been here. This is our 5th year going to Fort Huachuca, so we know all about it, and we know it's a good time, and we'll see what happens. We'll probably end up rooming with the freshmen because we're big brothers for them. We're gonna help them grow as players and help them feel more comfortable around the team.
Do you have any roommates that you would not want to be with?
There's some guys that don't get the same amount of sleep as I do. I like to get to sleep relatively early after practice, and there's some guys that can function off minimal hours of sleep, and I can't do that. O-linemen need their sleep.
And how are you going to battle through the 2-a-days?
It's just mental toughness, really. Just we need to go down there with a good mindset, and this is when we're going to start coming together as a team and really start bonding, and just pushing through it mentally. Just knowing that your teammates have your back, and just always putting your best effort on the field.
You're a history major. What does it mean to go down to Fort Huachuca with and hang with the soldiers?
Oh, it's awesome. I graduated in the spring with a history degree, so every summer I look forward to going down to the fort. It's a little cooler down there, which is nice, and just being around the soldiers and being on an Army base. There's no other college team that I know of that gets to do that for their fall camp. So it's a unique experience getting to live, not really live their life, but to see what it's like. They're up. They raise the flag at 6 in the morning. They're out there doing chin-ups and running 3-4 miles before we even wake up out of bed. So it's we have great respect for the military, and being able to just get a glimpse of what they do on a daily basis is a great honor for us.
Is it a lot of motivation for you as well, just seeing them work as hard as they do, and then you being able to do the same thing?
Oh, definitely. They we'll be going out to practice, getting ready to stretch, and they're going through, and they're 80 pounds of gear on. And they got their guns ready. They're going out and ready to train. So it's definitely motivating for us to see that what they put through, the sacrifices they make, we can make sacrifices for the team.
All right, thank you.